Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose, and we're gonna get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. As you all know, guys, we're ready to go. I just went out for a walk. It is freezing in Canada, man. So I made hot chocolate. Yeah, I'm being softer than Charmin today, but whatever. It doesn't matter, right? So Cornucopias, as you all know, I just did a video yesterday. So that probably came out Sunday for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed that. I gave you kind of my price prediction and just the overall sentiment of Copi. But what we're going to do is kind of go over that again. I'm going to share with you my Copi price prediction and what else do we have here for you. So we're going to go over the price prediction, and I'm also going to get into the nitty gritty as to why I feel this way. So I'm going to go over a couple of things, and I'm not telling you to pick up Copi, but I am sharing with you currently my thoughts and why Copi is my number one holding right now. I'm going to be doing another video this week sharing with you my top 5 crypto holdings. And yeah, we're going to dive right into it. So if you guys get something out of this, definitely comment, ask questions, like this video, and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing between 3 to 5 videos a week for the rest of the year. Actually, last year, I think the channel started November 20th of last year. So we did, 350 videos, something around there. So 375 videos we're at since then. So we're doing like a video a day almost. So just wanted to share that with you. So definitely check that out, guys. So go to the channel and check out the recent videos. So we got Cornucopias Explosion, 16x, whatever it is. This one's probably going to be a 40x. Got to capture some attention, right? But it is true. It is true. I never lie to you guys, and that's the beauty of this channel, right? So if you want to learn crypto, you got to stay tuned. So right now, we are Sunday, December 3rd. Okay, so it's very important. We are Sunday, December 3rd, 2023. And what I do like about CoinMarketCap, I've been using CoinGecko a lot more, just because a lot of times when I'm using a DEX, when the DEX is using prices, it's using CoinGecko a lot of times. So maybe comment down below what you guys recommend me to use. But what I do like is that right here, it shows when the halving is. So blocks until halving 20,300, approximate block time. So anyways, the Bitcoin halving is supposedly expecting to happen April of 2024. We've talked about it quite a bit on the channel. So the halving is when the amount of Bitcoin, the new supply, remaining supply, which is less than 1 million at this point, gets cut in half. And it becomes that much harder to accumulate a new supply of Bitcoin. That's what makes it scarce and desirable. On top of this, we only have 21 million. So in 138 days, 140 days, the Bitcoin supply is going to be extremely scarce. So to go with that, that's what's driving Copi as well. That's part of it, right? Cornucopias isn't just going to go up because Alex Becker's talking about it, Crypto Moose is talking about it, whoever else. Bitcoin is going to drive the market. Bitcoin accounts for 53% of the dominance of the market, right? The market cap of Bitcoin is 50% of everything, basically. So just remember that. So what we're going to do is type in Copi. Let's dive right in. Let's get into Cornucopias. This is my number one holding right now. I hold more of this than I do of anything else. That includes ADA. That includes Bitcoin. Is that crazy? Well, I've been looking like an absolute G recently. But at the end of the day, the reason I'm holding so much Copi is because I'm not at that point where I have millions in crypto. I'm at the point where I'm looking to make a change. If I lose everything in crypto, that's what it takes, like, not to be an idiot, but to believe in what you understand, to believe in a few things and to dive into it. And I'm going to give you one big example to put in your perspective, and comment down below. Do you agree with what I'm doing? Again, I'm not telling you to pick up Copi. I'm sharing with you exactly what I'm up to, what I'm doing. So the real reason I'm into Copi, I've been into it since a penny, when it was only on the Binance Smart Chain at the time. Cornucopias, in my opinion, is the best looking Metaverse game. Here's my player account. You can see that I also have some assets. What else do I have here for assets? Yeah, I've got like 16 bubble jets. I'm not kidding. That was kind of a thing I kind of did for the channel, but like I also kind of just wanted a fleet. I'm like, what if I have like, I'm the Hertz. What if the Moose could be the rental for everybody else with cornucopias? And what if it makes me Copi, right? I have a vision for Copi, right? I have a vision when it comes to crypto. I'm not an investor who's buying today and selling tomorrow. I'm an investor, a macro investor who just kind of views the world, and I think about this nonstop. I can't help it. So yeah. So comment down below. Do you have more than 16 bubble jets? If you do, hat goes off to you. Congratulations. You have more than the Moose. I do have some land as well. Should be somewhere here. Yeah, I got 2 racing things. And by the way, I do not play video games. I will beat 95% of you at hockey, at NHL. I'm good at that. But when it comes to video games, I don't play. I just like everything about Copi. I would play Copi, but I have an iMac. Like, I have an Apple iMac. I got an Apple phone. Like, I'm not even going to be able to play. So I just wanted to share that aspect. But with that being said, I'm a huge investor. I like the team. Rob and Josh, co-CEOs, phenomenal. The designer, the main developer, incredible. I watch the Copi cafes. And that's just some of the things. So we're going to keep on diving into this a little bit. This is the website. If you haven't already, create a player account. If you don't know how, go to the channel, type in Copi. And I did a video. I have videos from 7 months ago on Copi, 100x crypto. I think it's going to happen. How to create a player account is somewhere here. Right here, register your player account. So I have a step-by-step video. So definitely check that out, everybody. So here you can see this. Yeah, I just love this. I love the idea of having non-fungible tokens. So I think these are going to do well. If we look at JPEG Store, we haven't looked at it in a while. JPEG Store, if you're watching for whatever reason, please list my NFT. I got an NFT drop coming. So here's one of my wallets, kind of. What's doing good? What's doing good? Let's type in the bubble jets. This floor was really low not that long ago. I'm assuming it's going to start to climb. So the floor, meaning the cheapest, you know, like the entry level for you to get into this, it's like 127 right now. If we go to activity, it's probably what, 107 kind of. So for the red one, yeah, you're gonna need 130 right now. It's probably gonna go higher. Probably gonna go higher. So this is where you can pick up the NFTs. We also have the land. So Copi land. How do I type that? How do I type? What's going on? The moose is loose, baby. Comment down below on a scale to 1 to 10. How loose have you been? So 180. So, you know, these haven't been doing well. The NFT space, they haven't been doing well. But my point is that when it comes to Cornucopias, their NFTs are phenomenal. The NFTs are specific in-game assets. That's what they represent. So non-fungible token, what it is a specific asset ID number, and it's tied to, you know, let's say in this case, a piece of land. Or if you go to the bubble jets, if you own one, you own that vehicle in the game. Okay. So here you can see the Bonanza, some of the OGs, you get airdrop them, etc. So here's a visual of one of my main wallets on the channel. We're at 147,000 Copi on this wallet, but I have my bubble jets, and I have some more on other wallets as well. But you can kind of get a visualization of where I'm thinking. So if you want to, I mean, I'm pretty transparent about it. Like I have this wallet, it's Thai.ADA, so $Thai.ADA or $redcape, and you can track my positions, what I'm into, where my mindset is. So check out the player account, check out the website. Cornucopias is crushing it, right? So this is the website. It looks even better in real life. I've been watching some of the in-game assets. So if we go as well, if you guys go to Cornucopias Game, so at Cornucopias Game on Twitter, you guys can check out the latest and greatest when it comes to Copi. Watch these videos. These videos are phenomenal. Sneck has taken over. Josh put this out. He actually liked one of my tweets, which was cool. He's a co-CEO. The confluence of these two major up and coming massively. So yeah, like the main reason for me is that sentiment is strong for gaming. Gaming is easy to understand. And I talk about this all the time. And I've made some adjustments. I'm going to have a little price prediction in this video too. When you look at Sandbox, the competitors, it's absolute trash. Sandbox, Decentraland, it's the same garbage. No offense, but it sucks. Like aesthetically, it's not good. Look at this. You mean to tell me this is what, 800 million? I'm going to rant. I'm going to rant here. Let's type in Sandbox here. I'm not even joking. I can't even believe it's up. 916 million market cap. 916 million market cap. This was like 2 or 3 billion at the height. Look, it's crushed. This thing was $4 at the peak. Okay, 3 billion supply. Okay, circulating supply only 70% out. But look at this, 916 million in market cap. Guys, this is obvious. Like, and look, like they have a good game. They have a good game, but it's goofy. Like this is like adults aren't playing this like kids are. And then you have Cornucopias, Unreal Engine 5. This game looks incredible. I'm just on the website. Guys, watch the videos. They look sick. They're sexy. Okay? So you're going to compare. Let me get this. Let me do a direct comparison. There we go. Coin market cap. Should be easy. We're going to do a direct comparison. Okay, and you're talking about Sandbox. We're going to do Decentraland as well. Let's do this. Comment down below. Do you own Decentraland, Sandbox? I don't think they're bad projects. My point is that Cornucopias, guys, Cornucopias is not 1/20th of these projects or 1/50th of these projects. Copi is better than these projects. The aesthetics, the assets, the fact that they're like Cornucopias is being built from scratch in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, Sandbox, Decentraland. Sandbox, 917 million in market cap. Okay, number 61. Decentraland, 860 in market cap. Okay, what are they at? 1.2 billion tokens, let's say 3 billion in tokens. 3 billion in tokens. I think that's right. Those numbers are crazy. Copi, 3.8 billion in tokens. So similar, somewhat similar. But look at the market cap. 59 million. Guys, we have a long way to go. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, a 10x from here will bring it to where it should be. Cornucopia should be 70 cents. Right now it's 7. I was talking about it when it was a penny. A penny. In Cornucopias, it's not chain agnostic, right? It's on Uniswap now. I've been seeing these developments play out. It's been on Binance, BNB. It's been on Cardano for a while. So that's why I am 50% Copi. Put down, how many Copi tokens do you have? Show me your land. Put in your addresses. Like, guys, put in your public address. I'm not going to steal. I can't steal your stuff. People are afraid, like, oh, I don't want to show you what I got. Like, guys, I share with you everything. That's the point of this channel. But look at this, guys. Like, by the way, I did some of the math on this, and we're going to do it again. I'm going to ask Siri. Okay, hey Siri. What is 900 divided by 58?
900 divided by 58 is approximately 15.5172.
15.5172. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is 15 times 7?
15 times 7 is
It's 105, so it's $1. It's $1.05. My point is that conservatively, next bull run, like we're going to $1. So if you have 100,000 tokens, you could make $100,000. You can get your portfolio up to that. And it seems weird because, like, I don't know, it shouldn't seem this obvious, but it is. And I could be wrong, but my point is, and I wanted to get in on this point, my conviction is this, somewhat. So I've been following the space for a while, but this is Warren Buffett's portfolio for Berkshire Hathaway. There's something that I've talked about in the past, but look at this. And not to say that crypto is not highly speculative, especially the crypto gaming sector, okay? I'm crazy. So you shouldn't have 50% into Copi, ideally, but the moose is loose. Okay, Berkshire Hathaway, if you look today, this is public record, Warren Buffett, greatest investor when it comes to stocks, right? He's not in crypto. He is 50% in Apple. He is 10%, let's call it, in Bank of America, 10% American Express. So he's 50% in this sector of technology, which is Apple, right? They're getting into VR. It's smart. That is conviction. Okay, so yes, he's diversified. He's also playing with much more money than what we are playing with. Let's be honest. He has all these other assets, but look, my point is, what makes you a good investor is having conviction. He is well diversified, but 50% of it, and you're talking about, you have to be sure about what you're doing. I'm not playing with other people's money, okay? But he's 50% into something that he really understands. So what my point is when you are spread too thin, if you're 2%, 3%, 4% amongst everything, and you don't have conviction in one thing, why are you even investing? That's my point. It's like, you have to be heavy into what you truly believe in. Monitor the risk to reward, right? Like for me, Copi, at worst, Copi is going to stay at like 20 cents, and it's never even hit that before. Like, that's my point. At worst, with Copi, it's like it hasn't done anything. Like, that's my point. You guys get it. If you guys get it, you get it. Have some conviction. If you're, I'm going to get 5%, it's not going to move the needle. You have to have some conviction. So I have another video coming out about that. Comment down below. And again, I'm going to be shifting back. I'm going to take what I put from ADA to Copi, and I'm going to start putting back that Copi profit into, ADA, whatever it may be. Yeah, like that's my point. My point is like, what do you actually believe in? Because for me, I've written it down so many times, months over months and year after year. Copi, because it continues to prove itself, I keep on accumulating more. I had 50,000 Copi when I first got it for a penny. Then I added 17,000. Then I added recently like 7,000 ADA worth, and it's done really well. So I started adding as the project started hitting on what it said it would do. Okay, so that's just where I'm at. That's where the moose has been. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. I'm not trashing Sandbox into Decentraland. I'm sharing with you the potential conservatively. So if we go to gaming, let's go here under gaming. Let me share this with you. Comment down below if the moose is getting loose enough for you guys. E, F, G. You guys ever do the alphabet, like A, B, C, D, F, G? Just to find the thing. Okay, let's go by market cap. So biggest projects to smallest. ICP's crushing it. Okay. Render, Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Decentraland. These are the big boys. We are currently maybe getting out of a bear. We're not even in a bull run. These projects, if sentiment is strong, if Bitcoin goes to 50, 60, 70, $80,000, these will go to 2-3 billion in market cap. Where the heck do you think Copi is going to go? It's not going down. Copi is going to go minimum, in my opinion, minimum 500 million minimum. That's if everything that can happen bad that will happen. Like that's Murphy's Law. If everything bad's going to happen. Like you mean to tell me that Copi's not going to go to where Illuvium is right now? When it just looks better. It's just better. So next stop for Copi, in my opinion, I mean, Copi's going to 100 mil in a week. That's what I think. Again, it comes down to sentiment. Right now, Bitcoin just broke over 40K, right? 40K 600. Cardano finally hit 40 cents. Solana's pumping a bit. If these numbers go down, so is Copi. So are many things. So I just want to share with you, that is kind of my thoughts. Comment down below. Do you agree with what I'm talking about? Am I just somebody crazy on the internet? Obviously. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into the closing remarks. I gave you guys my spiel. I can't do any more than that. The moose is tapped out. So I want to remind you guys, if you want to pick up an NFT, I have the Loose Moose NFT coming out. This is coming out December 21st at 5 p.m. UTC. So 17 days away. So it's going to be 9 ADA, very cheap. There's only 499. There's 5 golden moose. The reason you'd want to get one is because you get special access to a group. You can ask me questions all throughout the week. You can ask me, hey, what are you into? Ask me about anything and everything crypto related. On top of that, giveaways for this channel. We have hardware wallets being sent in. This channel is growing. I'm doing enough videos where this is going to be a big channel in the future. I promise. I freaking promise. This will be a big channel. So yeah, like that's the point of getting a Loose Moose. I'm hoping to get it on the calendar. If somebody can comment down below, how do I make sure that this is on the calendar? Because if I go to Cardano drops, I'm on some calendars online. But let me see here. ADA, NFT, calendar. I'm on some, but like I don't know how to get it on JPEG stores. So even here I'm on NFT calendar. You know, you can click it and go to it. I just want to know how to get it on the other stuff. So with that being said, the moose is loose. If you guys want to save up to 25% off, you know, something like a Ledger, a Trezor, a Tangem. If you don't have a hardware wallet yet, you should. I'm doing a video tonight on how to protect your assets. That being said, the loose moose is loose. That's what we're going to do. Okay? So cheers, everybody.